on the phone saying, "Who is this?" And it was his mother.
So did you have her over for a drink?
No.
I guess not. Well, hope you have better luck today, Dee-Dee, connecting things.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. Hey, Bob.
Hi.
Welcome back. Last time, Bob was in the middle of this great story, and he was saved by the bell or cut off by the bell. Tell us about it, Bob.
Well, on my wedding night, I got in my car, and I was obviously thinking of other things because my foot slipped off the clutch, and I plowed into this exotic silver sports car, and this professional wrestler-type guy came out of the car. He looked like he was going to kill me, and I showed him my wedding license, and I pointed at the courthouse, and he said, "Well, you just got one of the best wedding presents you'll ever get," meaning an intact
Your
body.
life.
Right.
Well, hopefully you'll end up with more than your life today,
Right.
Bob.
Thank
Good luck
you.
to both of you. Who won the toss backstage?
I did.
You did, Bob. Okay, let's play Scrabble. We're going to play till somebody gets 3 words right, then that player goes on to our Scrabble sprint, and a chance at more than $40,000 in cash, just like Peter Catella. Let's take a look at the board as we set up for our first game. We're going to be building on the letter L. 9 letters in this word, Bob. The clue is they're handmade. Now, you can either guess or take 2 tiles.
I'll take 2.
Before you take them, let me say that the remaining tiles are controlled by the number, or the remaining letters are controlled by the number of tiles between you. Don't forget those bonuses for the pink and blue squares, okay? Now you can pick 2 tiles.
I'll take tile 1
1,
and tile 3.
1 and 3. You have an S and a W and a chance for $500 if you can get that blue square. They're handmade is the clue. Which one, the S or the W?
I'll take the W.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's an interesting sound effect, wasn't it? Falls right in there. They're handmade, Bob.
I have no idea. I'll take the S, please.
Here comes the S. First position in the word. They're handmade.
I'll have to take more tiles.
Okay.
I'll try tile 5
Number 5.
and tile 8.
You have an L and a T.
I'll try the T, please.
Try the T first. Stopper. There are 3 stoppers in every word, 3 letters that don't belong in the word at all. You just hit one, you lose your turn when you do, and Dee-Dee, it's up to you. They're handmade is the clue.
I have no guess. I'll take a tile.
Okay.
I'll take number 11.
Have to have 2 letters to play. You have an L and you have an S.
Let's try the L.
Here comes the L. 1 L already showing, yes. They're handmade.
Let's try the S.
Here comes the S. First and last position. They're handmade.
Still not sure. I'll take 2 more.
Okay. 2 stoppers still out.
Okay. I'll try the 2
And that big blue square.
and the 6.
O and an N.
I'll try the O.
Try the O. If you can tell me the answer to this, you can get $500 and the word.
Snowball.
Snowballs, that's got it. We gave you $500. I like that. Love to give away that money. Just love to give away that
I'd
money.
love to take it.
That's 1 right. I have to have 2 to win the game. And I tell you what, we're going to take a commercial break. Come back and find out who's going to be the winner in just a minute. See you. Good.
Hi, John Davidson here, congratulating these Lucky Day USA winners.
Kevin Lee Ellison, Sparta, Illinois. Stanley Kilcoyne Jr., Burlingame, California.
And these are just some of the people who've shared in over $250,000 in cash and prizes that we've given away on Lucky Day USA. We'll be back with more cash when we play the last word on November 2nd on Lucky Day USA.
This pet tip is brought to you by Friskies.
Traveling with a loose, panicky cat in a car is not a good idea. Always use a cat carrier. There are many inexpensive kinds available. Don't feed your cat on the morning of the trip. If she is overly nervous, your veterinarian can prescribe a mild tranquilizer for longer trips. And remember, never leave your cat or dog alone in a parked car. Car interiors become dangerously hot, even with the windows cracked.
What's got into that cat? Friskies!
All right! Woo! What was that? Whoa!
What's got into that cat? Friskies!
Great tasting Friskies, filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the frisky in your cat.
Where'd he go? Oops. Well, how do you get a rope on that? What's got into that cat? Friskies! Wow! Is someone new coming into my life?
What are my lucky numbers?
I lost my ring. Can you help?
Will I be rich?
But when will I meet someone special?
Are my kids going to be all right?
When will I be happy?
Can you explain my dream?
Well, could you help me change my luck?
Will I get a better job?
Is he ever coming back?
The answers you need are just a phone call away at the Good Fortune Hotline. 1-800-562-1400. This call is free. Adults only. Call now.
New Uncle Ben's Country and Recipes. We left out half the fat, but we didn't leave out any of the taste. With garden fresh vegetables, tangy cheeses, and all-natural flavors, it's our best recipe ever. New Uncle Ben's Country and Recipes.
Many pregnancy tests have the same problem, little cups.
Fill the cup?
But Clear Blue Easy is just one piece, one step. No little cups to fill or spill. Give up the cup. Try Clear Blue Easy. One step easy, one step sure.
Three to win a game, not two to win a game. I think I said two going into the break. Okay, Dee-Dee, you have one. Bob, let's go to the board with you and see if you can catch up. Building on the letter L in snowballs, Bob. 7 letters in this word. The clue is a small uprising. Want to guess or take 2 tiles?
I'll take 2 tiles.
Okay.
I'll try the 1 again and the 2.
1 and the 2. You have 2 blue squares up there, so 2 possibilities for $500 bonus.
I'll try the H, please.
Here comes the H. A small uprising.
I'll try the A, please.
Okay. First position, a small uprising, Bob.
I'll take tile 4 and tile 9.
Okay, 4 and 9, you have an L and an N.
I'll try the L.
Try the L first. One already showing. $500 if you can tell me what this is. A small uprising, Bob.
I don't know.
Still don't know, huh? Try the N?
I'll try the N.
See what the N does. Ooh, another chance at the bonus.
Yes.
A small uprising.
Anthill.
Yes, $500. Now you both have $500. Good. Not only are you even in score, you have the same amount of money. I like that. Dee-Dee, let's go to the board with you and see if you can jump ahead building on the letter N and out anthill. 8 letters in this word. The clue is they end up around your knees.
No idea. I'll take 2 tiles.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try the 10. And how about the 7?
Possibility for a $1,000 bonus with the pink square. E and a K. Which do you want to try?
I'll try the E first.
Try the E first. Boy, there it is. Fell right in on top. Hopefully you can get this. They end up around your knees is the clue. Do you want to take a guess?
I'll try the K.
Try the K. Okay, you're out of bonus. First position. They end up around your knees.
I have no idea yet. I'll have to take 2 more.
Okay.
Okay, let's try the 6 this time.
All 3 stoppers are out.
Okay, and let's go for the 4.
Another K, and you have an R.
Let's try the R.
Here comes the R. They end up around your knees.
Gee. Let's try the K.
Comes the K. Well, you're getting them all in there. They end up around your knees.
Knickers?
Knickers, exactly right. Good for you. That's 2 right. Never gave that one up. Bob, let's see if you can get back into this. Building on the letter E and knickers. 6 letters in this word. The clue is a member of the upper class. Guess or take 2 tiles?
I'll take 2 tiles, please.
Okay.
Tile 2 and tile 3.
You have an S. You have an R.
I'll take the S, please.
Here comes the S. A member of the upper class, Bob.
I'll take the R, please.
Here comes the R. If you can answer this, I'll give you another $500, Bob, if you can answer it on this letter. A member of the upper class.
Senior.
Senior is exactly right. You're tied up and you have $1,000. Very well done. It's all tied up, Dee-Dee. Whoever wins this one's going to win the game and the chance at Scrabble Sprint. Building on the letter I in senior. 5 letters in this word. The clue is some people need a partner for this. Some people need a partner for this.
Okay, let's try 2 tiles.
Okay.
Let's try the 7. And this time the 5.
Have an E and an M, and we have a pink square showing, so a possible $1,000 bonus.
Let's try the M.
Try the M first. Some people need a partner for this.
No guess yet. Let's try the E.
Some people need a partner for this. $500 in the game.
To be safe, I'll pick 2 more tiles.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, let's try the 6.
All 3 stoppers are out.
And
G.
the 3.
And a D.
Oh, let's try the G.
Try the G. Stopper, over to you, Bob.
I think I'll take a guess.
You going to take a guess instead of going for that pink square, huh?
How many? Can I ask how many stoppers are out?
There are 2 stoppers out.
Then I will take a tile. I'll take tile number 4.
F and a D.
Oh. I take the D.
Take the D, yeah, of course, that's a stopper. And it goes back to you, Dee-Dee. Now, some people need a partner for this. We have a pink square showing with a possible $1,000. 1 stopper out and 2 tiles to choose from.
No guess yet. I'll have to take my chance with the tiles.
Okay, good luck.
I'll take the 2, and maybe I'll try the 1.
No, you can only take 1 tile.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you have to leave the 1 in there. Have an F and an R. Which do you want to try?
Let's try the R. Prime?
Yes, prime. It didn't fall in there, unfortunately. But that's the game at $500. Bob, you made a try. Obviously, the 1 was the C, and that's what everybody was looking for that $1,000. Sorry you didn't come up with it. We have some nice parting gifts for you. You knew what it was, too, didn't you?
I did. I thought that there was 2 stoppers.
Yeah, there were 2 stoppers out. You thought they were. Yeah, okay. Dee-Dee, come on down, huh? Bob's got $1,000, by the way, so he's certainly not leaving empty-handed. Dee-Dee has $500, and she's got a chance at $1,500. She's going to go play Scrabble Sprint with me. We'll be right back to do that next. Stay with us. Come on.
Ho, ho, ho. How'd you like to have $2,000 in your bank account tomorrow for your Christmas shopping? Here's a friend to tell you how you can.
Hi, I'm Monty Hall. Now you can play Let's Make a Deal with me just by picking up your phone and calling 1-900-860-4332. I'm giving away $2,000 in cash instantly. Call 1-900-860-4332. Can't win if you don't call.
$2,000 in your bank account tomorrow? That's almost like Christmas.
$3.88 a minute, and the average call 6 minutes.
Their parties are so boring.
She's going to show us those slides of their trip to the fish hatchery.
He'll describe yet another round of golf.
We'll have little Tiffany tap dance for everyone.
Why did we say yes?
Pictionary.
Funny thing about Pictionary, you're always guaranteed a good time. You don't have to know how to draw, just how to laugh.
Oh, we'd have fun.
Anytime's a better time with Pictionary.
And this Pictionary's Junior, too.
Win cash. Play the last word starting November 2nd on Lucky Day USA.
For those of you who have been reluctant to wear a hearing aid, Miracle Ear has more great news. If you have trouble hearing in noisy situations, the exciting Miracle Ear Clarifier may be your answer. The Clarifier features a special filter that automatically reduces background noise.
In a restaurant situation, it picks up the noises I want to hear, but the other noises are just moved off into the background.
If you or someone you know thinks they may be suffering from hearing loss, call Miracle Ear at this number and receive helpful information.
It really makes a lot of difference in your way of hearing, in your way of life.
Call this number. Miracle Ear will send you a booklet on better hearing, plus a coupon for a free hearing test. Call today. Learn about all the good news from Miracle Ear.
A lot of people don't even know you got it, especially the one I got, the design that I got.
Call this number. Find out if Miracle Ear can help you.
And now, back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
Thank you, Jay Stewart. We're back here with Peter Catella. He has 9 wins. He's now going for $21,500 in addition to the $34,000 he has already. His challenger is Dee-Dee Hollinger, and Dee-Dee just won $1,000 with our last game. You'll be playing for $1,500, Dee-Dee.
Okay.
You'll both play 3 words. The best time wins, and you get the chance at the pink or the blue. You get the choice, I should say.
Let's try blue.
Going to try the blue. That'll leave the pink for you, Peter. Okay, I want to remind you to hit that plunger. That's where everybody has their trouble when they first come up here, usually. Clock will start when we pop in the first two letters at the bottom of the screen. There are no stoppers in any of these words, Dee-Dee.
I see.
First word. 6 letters in this word. It's usually done in private. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
I, G,
It's usually done in private.
V, N,
It's usually done
O.
in private. You don't give me the last letter.
14.
It's your pointer. Voting. Yes, that's right. 10.4. Second word, 7 letters in this word. They come in small pieces. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
I, S,
They come in small
I.
pieces.
N,
They come in
K.
small pieces.
I,
We don't give you the last letter. They come in small pieces.
bikinis.
Bikinis is right. 22.4. Third word, 8 letters in this word. It's north and south. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
O, I,
It's north
A.
and south.
N, A,
It's north
C,
and south.
L,
It's north.
Carolina.
Carolina, yes. You had to wait till the last letter in each one of them. 33.1 seconds.
I've done better than that before.
Yes, you have. How you feel, Peter?
Pretty good. Relaxed.
Relax. Talk to yourself. I know. Okay, $21,500 is what you're playing for. So this is serious business. We're going to count the clock backwards. You have to get all 3 of these before it hits 0. You know how this works? First word has 6 letters in it. It's a relief. Ready? Go.
E, D.
It's a relief.
E, M.
It's a relief.
Remedy.
Remedy, exactly right. Second word, 7 letters in this word. They're cagey. Ready? Go.
E, E.
They're
N.
cagey.
N, L.
They're
Kennels.
kennels, exactly right. Boy, I tell you, unless something really unusual happens, I think I'm going to be giving you 21 grand in just a minute. 20 seconds for one word. 8 letters in this word. People are sometimes kept in it. People are sometimes kept in it. Ready?
Yes.
Go.
S, P, E.
People are sometimes
S.
kept in it.
U. Suspense.
$21,500. Way to go, Peter. Lots and lots of money. I mean, really. That's great. Here's his new rich wife. Come on up here. Come on up. Hi, how are you? You okay? Oh, listen, you guys, I mean, they must be very, very happy. Let me do a quick wrap up here of what you've got. He just won, what, 15,000. I add that to 34,000. You have 35,500. We have a bonus of 20,000 on top of that. Your total for your, what, 10 wins is $55,500. And you want to go? That's great. I'll get back to you in just a minute. Dee-Dee, you have $1,000 and our thanks, and hope you enjoyed yourself, hon.
Thank you.
Sorry you couldn't win any more.
That's okay.
Okay. Let me get back to Peter. Well, I mean, after all, you're one of the top winners we are. I want to spend a little time with you because Peter, for those of you who don't know, Peter and his wife, what's your first name?
Isabel.
Isabel. Peter and Isabel are on their honeymoon. They just came out to California. He found out that he could get on the show, so he came out to come on the show, and obviously you've had a wonderful time with $55,500. I normally don't like to ask this because it's such a trite kind of question, but I'm kind of curious with you all since you're newlyweds. What are you going to do with the money?
I'd like to try to start a business.
I want to wash machine.
She wants a washing
He wants to start a business. She wants a washing machine. Now, I don't know whether you all heard Isabel or not, but when we have an audience in here, we have door prizes and things. And I said to Peter, I said, well, you just won $55,500. And Isabel said, I won a door prize. Thank you both very much.
The staff was great. The staff was great.
Thanks.
You too, Chuck.
Thanks,
a lot.
Peter. Thanks.
Thank you.
It was terrific. Really enjoyed it. Okay. We're going to go off and find a new champ. So we'll be back in just a minute. We say goodbye to Peter and his wife, Isabel.
I can't live without you. I have to.
She traveled across the world to forget the one man she truly loved.
I have never stopped loving you. You know that.
Journey to the heart of Budapest and the soul of Erica Kane. Destiny on the Danube. All My Children.
We've road tested the Fisher-Price Pick Up and Go with the world's most inexperienced drivers. No other truck in history picks up like the Pick Up and Go from Fisher-Price.
Overwhelming evidence indicates that the cure for the disease of illiteracy is the restoration of intensive systematic phonics in every classroom in America.
Learn to read with Hooked on Phonics, the musical reading program. Then, read to learn with SRA reading comprehension used by over 60 million people.
Hooked on Phonics works for me.
Call 1-800-ABCDEFG.
Kevin Costner, breaking laws, stealing hearts, taking over. Costner is the Gunrunner on USA, Thursday night at 9.
Get set for excitement Saturday on USA. First, escaped convicts seek safety in the swamp.
I got a real bad feeling about this whole thing.
On Swamp Thing. Then,
The end of Laura.
will Laura disappear for good? On Beyond Reality, a world of wonder awaits you on USA. Saturday night starting at 7.
Okay, we're back now. Since we retired Peter Catella, who was our Scrabble Sprint champion, we're going to have to play 2 crossword games to come up with a couple of challengers to determine our next champion. In order to do that, we're going to meet 2 new players, and Jay Stewart's going to tell us who they are right now. Jay?
He collects posters. She knits by computer. Originally from Atlanta, Georgia, Ned Truslow. And originally from Rochester, New York, Gene Snyder.
All righty, nice to have you both with us today. How you doing, Ned?
Doing fine, doing fine.
Good. Tell me about yourself.
Well, like he said, I collect a lot of posters, probably too much for my own good. A lot of mint movie posters, Maltese Falcon, and...
some of those things are getting very, very expensive.
Expensive, yes.
I know someone who got some for some other people, and they were like $600-700.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice to have you with us today,
Thank
Ned.
you.
Good luck to you. Hi, Gene. Is
Hi,
it Jeannie
honey.
or Gene?
Gene.
Gene. Gene's got smile on. Look at her smile like a possum over here.
I'm so happy to be up here.
Are you happy? Good. Tell me about yourself, Gene.
Well, I enjoy knitting, and it got a little bit slow, and I saw these knitting machines, and so I got a computerized knitting machine. You can draw pictures and then have it come out on the sweater or whatever you're making.
Oh, that's great. That's
Yeah.
got to be in it. You got
Can be
any
very
samples
interesting.
of your work?
Oh, I didn't bring one, but
Well,
I made
daggone it. You should have brought one in. I'd like to see that.
I made a sweater with a backgammon board on it because I love to play backgammon.
Oh, that'd be fun, yeah. Who won the toss backstage?
Moi.
You did? Well,
Yeah.
all right. Boy, Gene's ready, I can tell. Okay.
Oh, I am.
Let's go to the board and see who's going to win this thing. Play some Scrabble. We're going to be building on the letter W, Gene. 9 letters in this word. The clue is a time for trick questions. You can either guess or take 2 tiles.
Well, I think I'll take 2 tiles, and I'll start with 1.
Okay.
They wouldn't put a stopper on 1.
I hope not.
And I'll take 11.
There's C, and 11 is a R. You have a blue square showing there a possibility of $500 bonus, whoever gets that one.
I shall take R.
Take R. Stop it, Gene, right off the top. Ned goes to you.
Okay, I'll have to take some tiles.
Okay.
I'll take a 7.
A time for trick questions is the clue. Which one do you want?
I'll take the N.
Here comes the N. Last position. Time for trick questions.
Ooh, I'll have to take the C.
Here comes the C. Second stopper. Boy, you're in good shape now, though, Gene. The odds are really in your favor. Only 1 stopper out. It's going to take 2?
Now?
Yep.
2 and 6.
Have an E. You have an H.
Oh, I'm going to go with the E.
Here
There's
comes
gotta
the
be an
E. Time for trick questions.
Well, I'll take the H.
Here comes the H.
Let's see.
First position, a time for trick questions.
Oh, I got it. Halloween.
Halloween, yes. Yes, Katie. Didn't want to wait for that $500 in that blue square, huh?
You know what they say?
What do they say?
A stitch in time saves 9.
That's true. They do say that. Bless them. I tell you what, we're going to take a commercial break, come right back at you, and take a stitch in time. That's what we'll do. My mother used to say that.
Cheddar makes it taste better, right, Billy?
Hey, you missed the spot.
Nothing tastes better than hot cheddar on vegetables, huh, Billy?
More cheese right
How
there.
the taste of cheddar makes darn near anything better. Isn't that right, Bill?
It's great.
Thought so. Cheddar makes it taste better.
Nighttime backache? Try Momentum Muscular Backache Formula. Momentum has a maximum strength pain reliever to help relieve your backache so you can sleep.
My back feels great, and I slept like a log.
Momentum Muscular Backache Formula.
I think kids today need to learn responsibility. Mine have dish night, and they do a great job. So there's no food like little tomato seeds left stuck on the plate. They always pre-rinse, and they never overload.
No matter who does the dishes, Cascade does the dirty work. Dishes washed without sheeting action are left looking dirty. But Cascade with sheeting action gets them so clean they're virtually spotless.
Perfect. Every night should be dish night.
Middleweight champ Reggie Johnson, #1 ranked Lamar Parks. Together, they'll tangle for the WBA title when Budweiser presents USA Tuesday Night Fights. Tonight.
John Davidson here reminding you that starting November 2nd, you can win more cash when we play The Last Word on Lucky Day USA.
Okay, we're back. We're also out of time. We're finished for today, so we'll come back with Ned and with Gene tomorrow and finish up their game. Thanks for joining us here on Scrabble. Enjoy seeing you every day. Bye-bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Some members of our studio audience and some department contestants will receive spruce up, paint up, dress up your home with Red Devil enamels, wood stains, and paint removers, little cans for tough jobs. And Toys R Us, one of the biggest toy stores, presents you with a gift certificate to be used at any Toys R Us stores throughout the country. Plus, rental of the Rug Doctor, the steam carpet cleaner with a vibrating brush. Remember, there's only one Rug Doctor steaming mad at dirt. And Bright gives a brilliant shine without buildup, so bring your no-wax floors out of the dark and turn on a bright shine. Chuck Woolery's Wardrobe, furnished by Pierre Cardin. Scrabble, starring Chuck Woolery, is produced in association with Exposure Unlimited. This program is based on the Scrabble brand crossword game. This is Jay Stewart speaking.
Now, it's a love triangle. Contestants love the way this triangle makes them rich. The $25,000 pyramid, right after this USA Update. Thanks.
Grundy production.
This is a USA Update with Bruce Hamilton.
Good afternoon. In entertainment news, the man who made King of the Road a finger-snapping #1 hit dies of cancer. Roger Miller, the country singer-songwriter, had been ill with cancer for several months. Actress Kirstie Alley and other famous Hollywood faces play softball to help raise money for an anti-drug campaign. Narcanon's a nationwide youth organization that teaches kids to stay drug-free.
How to make the most of a chocolate craving.
Mom, know what I'm thinking?
You're thinking what I'm thinking?
Brownies! Only Duncan Hines Double Fudge Brownies gives you both chocolate fudge in the batter and a packet of extra fudge. So you get chewy chocolate double fudge brownies.
Know what I'm thinking?
These are delicious?
Know what else?
Okay.
How to make your moist, delicious best. Duncan Hines.
For USA Update, I'm Bruce Hamilton.
This is USA, America's favorite cable network.